Just so you know, Pastor Gary shared with me yesterday, said the Bible on the History Channel is breaking tons of viewing records, that it actually has twice as many viewers as The Walking Dead. Pretty impressive, you know? So people will watch the Bible, then they'll watch zombies, so whatever. But it said that over 40 million people have viewed the Bible on the History Channel. And it was crazy because the producer, Mark Burnett, he had like an online chat, you know, where he would answer questions that people would ask about the Bible, and they were asking questions. And he said he finally got to a point, because people were asking so many spiritual questions about purpose and salvation and about life. He finally, his last post says, I think many of you guys just need to go to church. I think many of you just need to go to church. So they're out there. They just want to go to church. And it's a beautiful thing to see that people are ready. They're ready for change. They're ready for hope. They're ready for peace. They're ready. The harvest is full. I'm going to ask the worship team to make their way back up, if someone can get them. And I just want to share a personal story before I close here. I got the amazing opportunity to go visit someone in the hospital on Tuesday. And last Sunday, someone came in and they handed me a piece of paper, and they said, Pastor Jay, listen, could you do me a favor? Could you go visit my friend in the hospital? Could you go visit my friend in there? He's really had a rough few weeks, and he really wants to talk to a pastor. He really is like really open to God. He really wants to hear. And so I went on Tuesday, and I sat with him for 2 hours, and it was awesome, you know. All the questions that he had, and he really did have a hard time. His father passed away, and he was doing work on a tall palm branch, and he fell, you know, off his ladder, and he's having surgery on his back and on his knee. And but someone took a chance, you know. Someone took a chance on him and showed him some of our sermons online, and they didn't think he would watch them, but he watched them, and you know, and we began talking about the Bible and been talking about God and about Jesus, and we just kind of started with the basics, you know, and worked our way up. And he was just loving it, man. He was just loving every second of it. And he goes, man, just look at me. He goes, I wanted this years ago. He said, but no one ever invited me to church. I know what church was. I drive past them all the time, but nobody invited me to come. He goes, look at me. I don't even think I'd be accepted anywhere. The guy, you know, he had tattoos. He goes, would they accept me in your church because I have tattoos? I'm like, are you kidding me? Half our church has tattoos. He goes, what kind of church is that? It's a church that you're going to love. Church that you're going to love. And it just showed that people are out there, man. They just want to be invited. Yeah, some people will give you resistance and things like that. There's some people that want to be invited. Look at this last verse in Ephesians 5:16. Paul was making a statement here. He said, listen, man, it's time that we all are making the most of every opportunity. Man, we have an amazing opportunity next week. Just so you know, more people come to know and start a life with Jesus on Easter Sunday than any other day of the year. Also, more people will come to an Easter Sunday service than any other service in the year. And we've made it so easy here. As a staff, we made it so easy. But all you got to do is get them here. Just get them here so people can hear the message of Christ, so they can have hope again. Where God can begin healing in their lives, where they can get a fresh start. They can learn about the awesome power of the love of God in their life. The truth of the matter is, many of us have that one or two person in our lives that we know are just circling the boat in darkness. Or maybe they've known about God and they've drifted away a little bit, and it's time to get them back. God has put those people in your life, and He's telling you, man, untie these things and shine your light, because I need you for this moment. I need you for this opportunity. And you know what's cool is when I talk about our church, people go, oh, I know that church. That's that Come As You Are church. And I love that name. You want to wear a suit? You can come as you are. You want to wear shorts? Just come as you are. You got tattoos? Come as you are. I love that fact about us. If you want to wear a giant Hawaiian shirt, I'll probably laugh in private, but just come as you are. Just come as you are. Come and hear Pastor Gary's awful jokes on Easter Sunday. And if you have children, Tank is going to be dressed up as Wreck-It Ralph. That's going to be funny. He's so good at that, though. He's so good at that. And we made it easy, man. We've made it comfortable. We've made it just perfect for you to take any one of those people that are in your life that are hurting and just bring them on Easter. Let them hear about Jesus. Shine your light in their life. Direct them home. Come to the Come As You Are church. Don't let this opportunity pass you by, and untie those things that are holding you back. Untie them, because God is saying, I need you.